Doug Jordon, a little introduction on him. He'll give you a more accurate background on his cutting career, but it wasn't too long into his, I wouldn't say his cutting career, but his success at the fraternity on a championship level. He's only the second guy that ever won every round, and still to this date at the cutting fraternity, including the final round. So that's a pretty good feather in his cap, among other things. But just a couple, 3 or 4 years after that, he was out in California visiting Tom Dorrance, and he come by where I was starting some colts, and we got to visiting one thing and led to another, and I ended up in Texas starting some colts, and he hauled me all over the country, kind of introducing me and promoting me to his friends, and basically started my contract colt starting career instead of just a local around the neighborhood. It kind of went to Texas and with the cutting circles, and then he introduced me to a client and friend of his in Kentucky, who became one of my good friends, and was still visit with him several times a month in the racehorse business. And that got me into the racehorses. So it kind of got me coast to coast in several different horse disciplines in the colt starting deal. And that went for quite a few years. But amongst all that, Doug and I played around with the cutting horses and cow horses and colts. Doug's done a lot with colts, and of course so have I, and I do more on the cow horse end of things. But a cow horse is a cow horse, just you refine them to be a cutting horse or a cow horse or a rope horse or anything as far as I'm concerned. But when a horse looks at a cow, they look at a cow. There's not that much difference in the horse's perspective, I don't think. It's just that we have them do different things, and the people think it's a lot different, but I don't think it's that much different for the horse. But anyway, that's a little background on Doug and I, at least from my perspective. Doug, you want to say anything?
Well, you're doing a pretty good job.
This is all about you.
Yeah. Well, I just want to thank you for this opportunity to share my story. And Martin, that we've been. I still remember that time out at, I think you were starting some colts for Don Buttry.
Yep.
In California. And I still remember you had me get on one of your 2-year-olds out there. You said, I want you to feel this horse back up. And I still remember that feel today, that lightness and that willingness in that colt in backing up.
His head go upside down. He didn't sit on his hocks.
No,